So I was talking about elderly people above 75. Yes, above 75. And I'm more worried about the younger ones. Everybody is angry. Everybody is complaining. Though the complaining is not just today. Especially now that everyone is on social media, maybe when they post a photo. They don't even look deep into that photo, just like my photos, the photos I posted like 2 years ago. You know, all of a sudden something changed. And somebody is still asking you for $200, $300. Even I remember someone asked me for $500 when I was even squatting with my children. You know, it's time people look beyond the physical. Even the physical, even when you notice something is wrong, people should stop being selfish, self-centered. The person you are asking for help actually is in need of help. Even that help of love. There is no more love than only what they can gain from you. They don't care if the person died the next day. They want to try as much as possible what they can gain from that person. They don't care what happened next. This is wickedness. This is selfishness. This is witchcraft. This is evil. I'm talking about people from Africa. Because in the Western world, most people don't even, everybody just mind their business, their primary needs, their family, their immediate family first. You know, it's only in our part of the world that somebody with children, you want them to abandon their children to take care of your own children. People take photos of people living abroad, relatives living abroad, to pastors, to native doctors, to marabouts, you know, to work on so that they can manipulate them to send money. Even sometimes some are in prison, some are into bad businesses. This is wickedness. This is wickedness. It's time this stop. Because the person you are complaining about, actually, instead of you to pray for that person, whether they give to you or not, sometimes their progress is your progress. I used to have an uncle. I would say he was popular, you know, and telling someone I'm from that family gives me a bit of respect, you know, like, she's a niece to so person, you know. I have another uncle, is late now, Alhaji Ali. Because of him, I was privileged, you know, to achieve things that were not that easy. He has never given me anything. But because I'm from his family, I was able to gain a lot. So sometimes pray for people even when they are not doing anything for you. You don't hate people or you curse people just because you are not benefiting from them. You need to learn to love people. Africans. I'm talking to people from Africa, all over Africa. To learn to love for nothing. Love for nothing. Give your love free of charge. Don't put a price on your love. Let your love be natural towards your brothers, towards your sisters. Even when they live in the moon and they are not taking you to the moon. Even the moon there is problem there. I heard the temperature is not like the normal temperature. There is still somebody struggling. Even when you think they are in paradise, they are strong. Everybody is strong. It's not always enough. Even when someone earns $2,000, the house rent is already $1,000. The bills are already maybe $400, and the food. So it's not always enough. Learn to love people for love's sake, not because of what you gain. I notice when some people benefit from you, they hail you, they praise you, immediately you are not able to meet their needs. They will be cursing and raining, all sorts of things. You are selfish, you are greedy. Even when you have to struggle to be able to take care of your needs, even when you are homeless, it's not always like that. People should learn to love people just for love's sake. There are people I know living in Africa that earn better than some Europeans that I know very well their salary, everything. Just like someone who just left the university and she got a job through the IOM with the United Nations. She gets up to almost $2,000 or maybe $2,500. Yes, and the junior ones are getting up to about $1,000 was, yes, I'm talking about $3,000 to $4,000. The UN and the IOM workers in Africa, how many even teachers, doctors in some parts of Europe that earn that kind of money? So it's not always what people think. Don't hate people for nothing. Don't wish people evil for nothing. I remember someone preaching in a church, a man, a pastor preaching in his church. I tell the people to pray to be able for their neighbors to have problems so that they can pray for them and they will take their money, the rich neighbors. I called him and I said, "Sir, that is so wicked, disheartening. How can you say something like that? It is wrong." Innocently, because I just, I was new around. Then later I learned a bit. I decided the best thing just to detach yourself from such people. It does not matter the title. Anybody that can say something like that is a wicked person. It's a wicked person. So, learn to open your mind and be able to think. Sometimes the silence of that person is not because they are wicked or they are keeping away or they are enjoying. Yes, even when people enjoy, they work for it. It's because they have their own issue they are going through. Wishing people evil. It is wrong. It's time to change this mindset that somebody living abroad is enjoying. Some people actually prefer to stay in Africa. Maybe for some reasons they just hang out. And so let us love one another genuinely. Thank you.
Hey there. Subscribe. subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.